Okay, so I have done a lot of review videos on this television, which is a Sony Android TV, and people have been asking me questions. Specifically, why do I prefer an Android TV than a smart TV, and what are the benefits? Can you walk us through some of the apps, and how do you install new apps? And questions like these, which you have been asking me for across all my videos, which I have posted in my channel. So this video will cover answers to most of those questions, and hopefully that will give you an idea why do I prefer an Android TV on a smart television. To start with, I mean, the interface is really very good. If you have an Android phone with you, whatever you can do on your Android phone, you should be able to do that on this television as well. So just bear in mind, I mean, we have this Google Play Store here, as you have on your Android. I would say tablet or on a mobile, and any app which is compatible for a television should be there. I mean, just to give you a good idea, this is Google Play on my Sony Android TV, and you can see the apps here. I mean, kids featured apps. You can buy them online as you buy them through your Android phone app store. Movies and TV apps, Sky News if you want to watch cinema trailers, Netflix app. So it's not just the pre-built app that you have on your smart television. You don't have to restrict yourself to that. It is much more than that. So these are some of the apps. You can see the top selling ones. I'm not sure what these apps do, but you can Google and find out which ones are relevant for you. So I think these are mostly the games app. So if you are a person who wants to play television, and you should be, I mean, there would be a lot of people who would prefer to watch it on a large screen. I mean, so this Sony Android television is for you in that case. Top selling apps, Facebook VLC player to watch. I mean, you can plug in your pen drive to the television, and you can watch movies if you have downloaded them on your pen drive on your hard disk. Kodi is one of the most important app. I'll walk you through in this video as well. To watch my previous videos, and that allows you to watch online movies, TV series, watch live streaming of football, cricket, any other games, all the sports channels. So this is really useful, and this will take out a lot of money which you would spend on watching or subscribing each and individual channels. So I'll cover that later in the video, and do watch my previous videos if you want the details on how you would be installing add-ons on this Kodi app. So you can see, I mean, these are games app. I don't use all of them. I use a very few of them, but to be honest, I mean, you can install a lot of these, and this will have, this the space is not a constraint here. I mean, you should be able to install a lot of games on your television without slowing it down. I've tried that just to, test how much robust it is. And these are some entertainment apps. Vivo, if you are a fan of watching videos, music videos, you can install Vivo. And these are some other apps. TED Talks, you can install that. And but just bear in mind, I mean, apart from the free ones, you should be able to see. You should be make a purchase of. In apps purchase as well. I mean, you can add in your car details, and you should be able to buy that as well. So media apps, I don't want to go in much detail, but you can see, I mean, you should be able to edit your preferences on what you are sharing on internet. As far as this TV is concerned, I won't be going into much detail because I have not explored that much. I haven't used it. Okay, but this is the apps tools and utility section. So let me go back, and going back is is as easy as clicking on the back button. So this is the remote, the Sony remote, the usual one, and you just press the back button or the home button to go to the home screen, and this is how the home screen looks like. So on the top, it will recommend what you have been watching, so that you don't have to kind of search what you want to see. Then it gives you some featured apps: Sony Select, Amazon Video, BBC iPlayer. Like, let's quickly go to BBC iPlayer. This is a very good app. It allows you to watch all the BBC channels online. the
Did you
moment.
know you can now sign in to
Okay.
BBC iPlayer on your TV?
Okay,
It
I
makes things a lot.
don't want to sign in. Let's go to the channels. BBC One, BBC Two, 4, BBC News, all the recorded, television programs you should be able to see here. Let's go to watch the news. So this is the news at 9 o'clock. Do you have a TV license? Yes, I do have the TV license. Do you want to watch it live, or do you want to start watching the news from the very beginning? Uh, okay, let me watch it from start. So this is BBC News, and it's starting from the beginning of the hour, so 9 o'clock. Okay, so let's get out of it. Don't want to watch news. We are reviewing the TV, not the news, and you can watch recorded TV serials as well. So, coming back to the basic question, why is it better than smart TV? The interface is really very good. It's more or less like a tablet. ITV, Channel 4. There would be a lot more apps that you would, I mean, come to know, and watch my another video which tells you all the apps that I have and what do I use them from. This video I'm just trying to show you how it is different than a smart TV and how it is to browse through it, and you're not limited to a few apps as in smart TV. You can install as many as you want. So this is a Yup TV app which I use to watch Asian television. I have a subscription for that. So like this is a news channel, for Indian news channel, which I watch just to give an experience. How easy it is. It is just an app, and it's working on my broadband. I'm streaming live channels, so it's as easy as that. This is a movie channel. Okay, and you see the so how easy it is. It's really fast. Speed is not a concern for me. Now I can take you through YouTube. So if you go through YouTube, this is interface. Recently they have updated things on YouTube, so it looks a bit different. And these are my recommendations. Channels, you can search it here. It allows you to speak and record it, but I don't want to speak. It gives you recommendations of your last searches. Otherwise you can go here and search. You can connect a Bluetooth keyboard and type it faster. Otherwise you can use your remote to enter details. Okay, so not going into too much detail, though this is how the YouTube app looks like. Okay, going back. Now the most important one I would say, which saves a lot of my money, is Kodi. So do watch my other channel, videos where I have elaborated Kodi and how you can use it to watch live sports, TV series, latest movies. So this is Sky Sports. Just see the quality, and it is for free. I haven't subscribed for it. So if you go down, let's choose another channel. India versus Australia, Star Sports 1. Today is not a match day, so there won't be match. But this is how the quality is really good, and you can watch it for free. How to do that? Very quickly, I've covered that in my other channel, my other videos. But this is a Zim TV app add-on within this Kodi app, and you should be able to watch movies within that. Hindi, Punjabi, Pakistani. You should be able to watch sports on that. So these are other add-ons within that. I use Pi Sports. Within Pi Sports, you should be able to see which channel you want to watch. So let's quickly watch Sky Sports 1, and it works. Sometimes it gets down, it doesn't work all the time, but this is free, so you have to bear in mind. So how do you get it installed? Very quickly, you have to go on top, go to settings, system settings, add-ons. Okay, no, not here. You need to go to file manager, and like this is the details which I've added. How do you see it? So you see at the bottom HTTP :/srp.nu. You have to add this source. How do you add a source? Add source and add in the details here. I mean, I'll do another video, or by the time you watch this video, that should be there in my channel. So you go through that and you'll come to know how do you add it. So I'll just skip this step. Okay, I'll just go out. Okay, so this gives you a fair idea. I mean, if I go back to settings, now these are the settings, and I mean, I would say, I mean, these are similar to what we have on smart televisions about regarding smart, sound, display. Do you want to do 3D settings, as this TV is 3D as well? Network, Google Cast, so you should be able to cast your Chrome tab onto the television, or any Android television, Android phone. You should be able to mirror the video on this television. Bluetooth settings, playing games, DualShock should be useful. Apps, these are the apps that are running. It's like a computer task manager. You can kill a process if it is taking too much of your memory. So you go to Kodi, you just force stop it, and it will release memory. Or you can uninstall, open the app. Storage is used is 712 MB. Clear data, clear cache. So I mean it's more or less like a computer. I'm just pressing back button here. In terms of storage, let's very quickly see what is the storage here. It's 8.2 GB internal storage, and you can factory restore that, and if you want to erase everything and start it from scratch. Okay, location. If you share your want to share your location, it's just like your Android mobile. And here you see what is the reason I prefer a Sony Android television. I mean, it's just like a computer. I mean, if you want to, this is for Freeview, HDMI connections, AVI. Then these are some more apps. You can, I mean, anything on the Google Play Store, you should be able to download that. Music, photo sharing, so that screen mirroring. Here you see that. Sky News, everything. So hopefully this is a useful video. I'll add in more videos. I don't want to make it longer, and I'll answer all your questions in a separate video. But do comment and do like my videos if you like it. Do subscribe my channel, because there are more informative videos on my channel, specifically regarding the soundbar, particular soundbar here, Sony soundbar, and the television and the apps that we are using here. That should be useful. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much. Bye bye.